Hooray! Hooray! It's finally working! Yay! I've tried to go live probably like 30 times in the last 5-10 minutes. It was not working at all. YouTube was giving me a really hard time. So we are live, ladies and gentlemen, and I was going to stream God of War today. But in honor of the new preview that just dropped, I decided that I am going to do Eventide Island in my permadeath run. And Tears of the Kingdom, TOTK, talk. We're going to talk about the new preview that just dropped today. Literally at the last second, man. It was the last second, for real. Like, we were, God, it must have been, I mean, like, with moments to spare. So let's get this going here. Let me see. What do we got? Up. We're live. So I'm going to be playing the preview for this. Let me get the, let's go to the other video. Let's get it up. I need my monitor up. There we go. We're going to be playing the preview, my live react to the preview. Highly recommend you guys check that out. Please check it out. Throw it a like. It's only like a minute and a half, a little over a minute and a half long. I guess almost 2 minutes. But it's my live reaction, totally raw, totally real to what was happening. I was really excited. I was scared that they weren't going to post it. You know, I had the kids kind of waiting. They're like, Daddy, are we going to school today? What are we doing? And I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, they're not going to post it. Oh my God, they're not going to say anything about Zelda. A little sad that we didn't hear about Twilight Princess or Wind Waker. I thought for sure we'd be getting a drop for that. I thought for sure we'd be getting a drop for the Metroid Prime trilogy. There were a few games, a handful of games that were announced at the Nintendo Direct this morning. One of them was GoldenEye for the N64. It was going to have online capability, and it's coming. It's the Pierce Brosnan version, not some weird remake. Totally looking forward to that. Sifu is coming. There's several other games that looks good or interesting. A little concerned about Resident Evil Village coming on cloud. Not really sure how that's going to work, but there were several other games. But the big game that sold the show this morning was this, and here is my reaction to it.
Please take a look.
Please. You guys. Oh my God, 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 you guys. It's so oh my God, so What? Tears of the Kingdom. Oh man, that was way off. Oh, that's dope. That's it though? 5/12/2023. Okay, guys. Well, so there we have it. That is the preview. It's also available just on its own clip and not connected to this video if you want to watch it. Nintendo obviously has hundreds of thousands of likes. I have a very small community right now. But I will say this. I'm showing it because I'm making you a promise right now. I already discussed this with my wife. We're already setting aside some money. As soon as this game goes on sale, we will be pre-ordering it. We will have this on launch day, and I will be streaming it on launch day. And she's like, we got to get in shape, right? If we're going to both be on stream. I'm like, my wife said she will be on stream with me for launch day, because that's why we play all Zelda games. We play them together. They're great family fun, great for couples and stuff like that. I'm going to need her brains because there won't be any videos to watch. There won't be anybody, no reviews, no like, oh, this is how you do this. Like, nobody knows yet. It'll be launch day. So I really hope we get as many of you to come along with us as possible for this. So please like now. There will not be everybody who's under the first 250 subscribers. There will not be any kind of barrier once we get bigger. You guys will always be part of the community. You won't have to like ever, be like other kind of subs or anything like that. You guys will all be invited on launch day. We'll be playing this together, talking about the game. There will be live chat happening. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Seriously, this game looks like it's going to be fantastic. So today, in honor of this, we're doing the Permadeath run, which is kind of scary, you guys. I'm a little excited, so I'm worried that I'm going to make some stupid, like horrible mistake. You can't do amiibo drops on Eventide Island, so there's that. But I will be jumping to Eventide Island. We will be trying our best to make our way all the way through, obviously without dying, because if I die, we start the game over, and I guess we're doing a Permadeath amiibo only run, which is going to be even harder the second time through. We've made it so far. So to die now would be really, really tragic. I may end up just going and beating Ganon before I erase the file just for funsies and then starting over. But I'm hoping I don't die on Eventide Island. I'm hoping that we do okay. And so we're going to change our strategy from what we normally do, kind of what we did during the master mode run. So that way it's not like the end of the world. We'll make sure everything is recharged. We'll make sure that we have cooked a really good, solid, defense up meal before we jump, and make sure we have full hearts, full stamina, everything. But here we go. Let's get started. Here's the actual Breath of the Wild intro.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
All right, so here we go. We are continuing. We're at the Great Fairy Fountain. Oh man, I'm so excited, you guys. This is going to be awesome. I don't know how many of you have ever done Eventide Island, but it's a lot of fun. It's really tough challenge. There's some things that you can do to kind of help give yourself a fighting chance at not getting hurt. But they strip you naked, man. They strip you naked and dump you off. So it's a lot of it's a big challenge. Let's do projector. We'll do a little output projector here. All right. So before we go, there's something you got to make sure that you do. You have to make sure first off that you have all of your champion abilities completely packed tight. That's really important. You want to make sure you got all your champions' abilities. Let me see here. We have redeemed all of our heart containers, so we're pretty full up on that. Let me see. Let's head on over to Hateno Village. It's like I left my horse right out here all the way at the tip. That's awesome. So we're definitely going to be teleporting to this spot, and we're going to hover down all the way over to here. First, let's make sure we have all the meals that we need, because we're going to want to beef up a little bit. We're going to want to beef up a little bit, if we can. There's a few things that you can do. There's a couple buffs that you could do that does, you know, it kind of helps you out a little bit. At least getting through the initial part of the island, for sure. You gotta be like real tricky though. So hopefully everyone has seen the new preview for Tears of the Kingdom, and I gotta keep saying it over and over again. It's 3:20 a.m. Let's sleep until morning and see if that clears up the weather. So a couple of things that you want to do strategy-wise when you do Eventide Island. One of the big ones is you want to make sure you've cooked with the shard of Farosh's horn. Whether you want attack up, or you want speed up, or you want defense up, you want to cook with some Farosh's horn. So I think in my case, a good one, because I'm not planning on fighting, the good one might be to do a speed up. Let me save right here, just in case I don't... In case I'm not happy with the result that I'm about to get, I'll just reload it. So, for example, what kind of meals space do we have? We have space for 2 meals. We have a sneaky meal. So already it's at level 10. So I'm wondering what would be good? Defense up, speed up, or sneaky? Because that's interesting. Increasing my sneak ability while I'm on Eventide Island might help me, because I have this... I still think maybe mushrooms would be good. I don't think I've tried that before. I think that would be a good strategy to go with. So I'm going to take 4 mushrooms, and then we're going to take this shard of Farosh's horn, and we're going to try and cook it and see what we get. Let's see. If we don't like it, we'll just load. 30 minutes at double speed. Not bad. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm thinking that's a good one. I'm thinking that's good. So we're going to travel here, and we're going to teleport up. Now, I'm not going to do a glitch. There's a glitch that you can do where you dump weapons on the platform that's right next to the island when you jump down. And so that glitch basically allows you to have some high-powered weapons with you while you're out on the island. And there's Eventide. Let me see if I can see the platform from here. Can't really see it, but it's like right there, right off the side. And what you do is, yeah, you like throw your swords up there ahead of time, and then when you jump down and land on the island, it's like, oh, this challenge, and they take all your clothes and weapons away, and then you can swim over to that platform, and then your weapons will still be there. And so if you guys want to do that as a strategy, that's totally cool with me. Obviously, I'm not going to judge you. I have done it before, so I have confirmed that it does work. I just don't think I did it on stream, because I'm not really a fan of like encouraging people to do that. So it's 6:20 a.m. What I'm actually going to do is... Let me see here. You know what? Hold on. These little pebblets? Yeah, pebblets. How cute. Where's my horse? Horse should be right down there. I don't see him, but I know he's down there. Getting into trouble. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. You want to make sure that you, whoa, dude, that's a creepy amount of arrows, huh? Let's sit till morning, and then we're going to immediately jump off once we are done. In my opinion, best way to go. So, I know I already have pretty much full hearts, but every heart counts, every heart helps. And then we're going to eat midair, probably one of these full stamina wheel meals. And we're going to eat midair this speed up meal. So let's do this. We're going to fly out. This is definitely the way to go. You want to wait till morning, as early as pretty much you can get, to fly out here. And that way, none of the, piles of bones come alive and mess with you. So it's basically, it's fewer enemies that you have to deal with. Having it rain can be kind of a pain in the booty cheeks. Sure. But you want to make sure that you have given yourself a heart boost. And you want to make sure that you have a full stamina wheel meal on standby. So even though I'm almost at 5 full stamina wheels, I'm like just a tiny little smidge short, I am going to do it. So see that platform down there? We put the orb, there's like an orb platform. That's where you go. If you want, you can drop some weapons on there. You can take a boat over, park right off to the side, like right where I'm sitting right here, and then throw your stuff right on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat 2 meals real quick, like, to make sure that I have full stamina and full speed and full hearts, because they're going to take everything away from me. And it's scary. It's no good. Dude, that guy wants me. He wants to kill me. All right. So what do you guys think of the new name? What do you guys think? Tears of the Kingdom. Come on. That's pretty cool. My prediction was that it was going to be called The Curse of Demise. And when I hit 250 subs, I'm going to have a special video that I do for that. Should have killed that bird. Okay, that guy's already upsetting me. Got him. All right. Around. Okay, back to shore. A couple of peblets if you want to, like, ruin my day. Got some flint. Grab. So there are some bobkins on the beach over there. We're not going to mess with them. Got to keep our eyes out for bees and other guys that want to hurt me. Having this speed is very helpful. Some mighty bananas for the tree branch. Got him. Don't really care about the money. But we do need to kind of keep our eye out for other things that want to hurt us. See this pile of bones right here? This guy would have come alive and tried to mess with me. But that's no good. They do give you some pretty good stuff here, though. Really? Alright, here we go. So this is my good strategy. Just gotta be careful. One time I fell in. Now I think we were saying, and this is not me trying to, you know, fudge things. But if you fall into the muck, I think we were kind of asserting that you don't necessarily have to, like, be dead, because it doesn't actually kill you. It just puts you back up on the shore and takes a few hearts away. So it's not like you actually, when you, like, lose all of your hearts and now you're dead. Just saying. Tell me what you think. I know people want to see me suffer. This is the backside. That island. So there's some bobkins down there. So I have my ability to jump up really high. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump over and grab that orb right there. Maybe we'll grab the chest first, but we'll grab the orb, we'll jump off, and we'll book. We're just going to run, 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 run. We have the speed, we can do it. We're going to run to that platform right next to where we started. And we're going to put that right on that platform, because that's what this orb is for right here. Alright, we're booking. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. We're almost there. We're gonna make it. I don't think they're on me. I don't think they're on me. Ooh. Yeah, it wasn't bothering me before. But he's bothering me now. Oh no! Man! There we go. Beep. There you go. First one down. Probably want to reset this. So now we need to... Well, we can do that one last, or we can do the Hinox last. What do you guys think? I feel like doing the Hinox next is probably going to be the way to go. Now we'll do the Hinox last, right? That makes more sense to me. Gotta be careful, though. There's a couple different ways of doing this area here. So we run this way, skip all these guys. And because we have total stamina, we can do this no problem. It's super easy. Does get a little hairy though, because you don't want to get spotted. For sure, for sure. Just gotta wait till this guy kind of turns his back on us here. I think he can see us shimmying. Man, he's really like adamant at checking this area here, huh? Got plenty of stamina. Ooh, he like despawned. Oh, there he is. I was like, that was weird. Did he just go away? There's no question mark above his head, so it's not like he heard us or something. Oh, dude. They're like, what'd you see, Earl? Oh, I thought I saw a Hylian. I thought I saw a Hylian over there. I'm gonna try and not get into my golden stamina wheels here. This was like a technique that I saw a long time ago. Obviously, this game's been around for a minute. Oh, man, he really wants to check me, huh? Okay. Well, that's not good. That's not good. That messes up my play. Looks like they're intent on making this be a super sneaky nightmare for me. You will get the game one way or the other. Nice. Good to see you, Madly. Good to see you. Did you see the preview for the new game? Did you see it? Having kind of some issues here. Nice. Looks good. Looks good. I did my own little react video to it, so in case anyone's interested in checking it, check that out. Help support me. I'm super duper stoked about it. Man, how am I gonna get up there? What? Come on. Why is it always gotta be raining? I'm chewing into him, man. There they go. Okay. Woo! All right. Okay. Okay. All right. We can do this. Here we go. Right to this edge here. We're going to take an octo balloon. Okay, we did it. All right. So that's the last one right there. That's the last orb that we need to get. And where we need to bring it is right up here. Like a platform right there. I don't think anyone sees me, so I think I'm pretty safe right now. But it's not going to stop raining, that's for sure. I have speed up for another 15 minutes, so we can do this. Inox is slow. Now, there are some guys over there, though, that want to make my day go poorly. All right, let's do it.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Oh, God. Let's get out of here. We're hiding. So that was a fail. We need to wait for him to reset. He needs to lay back down. Go night-night. Still coming after me? Usually they reset a lot faster than that. Okay, there he goes. Gonna lay back down. He's like, oh, being a huge dude is like so hard. Oh, God, guys. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's try that one more time, shall we? Bro! Talk about glitching off of his freaking body. It's like, run away, run away, run away! He thought, where'd he go? There's the Hylian. No arrows. I mean, I probably could just take him out. Because I have my Urbosa's Fury. So, I mean, I could probably just zap him and kill him. Let's go on the road again. All in but so this Hinox doesn't kill me, my friend. He's coming. Oh god. Oh god. Dude, how is this guy going faster than me? Oh god, this is... That's right. These electrical ones. They're definitely going to be a problem. Well, it's not a pacifist run. And there you have it. We've done it. Pretty easy. And I'm pretty sure it's going to give me all my stuff back. But you guys can do that. If you check my feed, my playlist, I did a master mode run where I was a pacifist, and that's how I kind of discovered you could easily do this without having to get in any fights. The pacifist run in master mode. Come into the shrine. Come full. Sweet. Look at all this choo-choo going. Excellent. Oh look, it's little Mr. I want to scare people. Hey, I want you to be awake for this. Broke his toe. Broke his toe! He didn't like that. Oh, he didn't like that, did he? No, he didn't. Blue shale S target. Now you can go back, now that you've done all of this, with your weapons, and actually, like, be a force of terror and destruction. There, what do we think? No? Got him. Well, there you have it. And now you can go up there and see what was in the chest. You could get it before. I landed right next to it, so it's kind of like, eh. No big deal. This soldier's bow. We'll take it. Would have been a good bow if we were planning on doing any fighting. Ooh. Sweet. So that was easy enough. Some honey durians. These are to come in handy. Like I said, you can do this that way and choose to fight. I just think it's a waste. You don't really need to do it. You know what I mean? You don't need to do it. You don't need it. Like, wait until you're like hardcore Link. Ouch. Let's do a bomb arrow. Ooh! Sweet. Let's make sure we don't accidentally blow ourselves up, shall we? And that's still for my original meal. I haven't had to eat anything, and I even made that huge mistake. It's always good to collect some items. And we'll get this chest. Because there is a chest, we might as well get it. Pass. I don't know why I always feel compelled to get ingredients. I've got a mountain of ingredients all the time. right. And here we go. We're good. Not a bad little... Not a mustache anymore. Not a bad little trick. Get to the end, get to the top. Biggity bam. You're done. Pick up your check. Prove your worth. You're worthy. Thank you. $300, huh? There you go. Go get yourself a new Switch. Wait, don't mind if I do. Nice. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. So what do you guys think? Madly. It's like you hoppity hopped on out. Is Tears of the Kingdom a good name? I thought it wasn't half bad. It was like a little challenge.
Hi.
Hi. I seek adventure and treasure. So my afternoon stream will definitely be muted today because I have to take a family member downtown again. So I won't be doing the same normal schedule that I always do. But I will be planning on playing some Fortnite today. I plan on playing some Fortnite today, just so you guys know. That's part of the plan. So just letting you know. We'll have some Breath of the Wild, some Fortnite tomorrow before I go into work, and I have work tomorrow from noon to 7. Before I go into work at noon tomorrow, I will be playing God of War, and we will be fighting a Valkyrie. That's where we left off. I had to kind of like watch the end of the last stream that I did for God of War, just be like, where was I? What was I doing? Found a hidden area. It was like, no, keep going this way. And I'm like, but there's a thing I want to do right here. And I went in, and you go deep into this like area, and there's a Valkyrie hidden down there. I'm sure everybody else has found it, but I found it. I got my butt whooped by her. She just smacked me around like I was a little baby. All right, so we're gonna. All right, here we go. Whoops. That wasn't very good. Why did I not see where the other wind thing was? That was not good. 17 is weak sauce. I think the first time I did it, I got like 20 something. I didn't do a good job. I'm a punk.
Aww.
This guy is just like all the other Rito. He's a D-bag. We don't like you. Alright, let's try this again. let's double check too that we have our full. What happened here? Sweet. All right. All right, here we go. Hold on here. Let's see. Almost got 50. There we go. That's what's up. That's a good record. So there. Well, I guess you overestimated me, huh? Mm-hmm. Just need to see how it's done once, punk. This guy swears. 100 rupees, that's it? I barely paid for what I did. Trying again. I'm good. I'm better than all you birds at flying, so figure I'm alright. Alright, so we did it. We, you know, banked Eventide Island. All while looking pretty good. It's, alright. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, we did do that one. Like, I thought I did. Yeah, okay. So it looks like we're pretty well set on the Farron region. I don't think there's any more shrines to do here. So I think we'll do like one more shrine and then we'll wrap it up. But that was pretty good. Eventide Island is like a whole stream usually in itself. And so I wanted to make sure we had some good Breath of the Wild content today in honor of Tears of the Kingdom, the new game that's going to be coming out. You're going to love this game. It's going to be fantastic. And at the end of the stream, I will be playing the preview one more time just because I can't get enough of it. And I will, in addition to playing the preview one more time, I'm going to be posting a video soon of all of the Breath of the Wild sequel Tears of the Kingdom footage so far. Like all kind of cut into one video. So that way you guys can check that out and actually have like a really cool video of everything. Because I already had part of it ready for my prediction video, so I might as well just, you know, just get it all out there for you. Might as well, sir. Excellent. Easy peasy. I think I'll call the video Tears of the Kingdom all footage. So that way you guys can keep an eye out for it. And then please like the video, watch the video when you get a chance. It is really helpful to me, and it's really helpful to the channel. If you're not already a subscriber, and you know, please sub. Like I said, we have more content. We're going to be playing Jedi Fallen Order sequel, Jedi Survivor. We're going to be playing God of War Ragnarok. We're going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom. We've got a lot of games on the horizon, sequels to big games that we're playing right now on stream. That you guys, please, trust me, you're going to want to watch. We're going to be playing them together.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
It's worth it. Just then. I think we can cheese this one. Let's talk to Rivali. Excuse me. What up, Cass? Sure, let's hear it. Let's hear your song. It's like, will you listen to my playlist? Like, cool. So we need to have that thing out when we land. I think that was what I did wrong when I did this before.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Forget it. Let's just use bomb arrows, right? We got time for this. All right. It's pretty fast now. It's basically saying I'm good to go. Okay. So now it's activated. Come on, come on. Oh, man. Come on, come on. Ah. It's rough. It's rough. Third try. What? Nice. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. Let's give it a shot. That did it. We go another one. Tell you what, I hope it's open world just like this one. Just because I know it's going to make all the linear trolls super, super angry. I guess I just want it to be open anyway, because I think open is the way this game is supposed to be. But a lot of people that hate on this game because they're like, not the same as the Zelda game. I'm like, you mean it's not like extremely linear, where it's like spoon feeds you what you're supposed to do next the whole time, and you have to actually like play the game and explore a little bit and find Easter eggs if you so choose, and you can play it in your own way if you want to, and in any order, or go straight to Ganon, or like what? Like what's the problem? Like no traditional dungeons. I'm like, oh really? How many dungeons are usually in a Zelda game? Like 8? Maybe? With some backtracking? Well, there's 16 regions of this game to be unlocked with 120 small shrines, which could sub as rooms or mini challenges with mini bosses. They tier up in difficulty. It escalates in difficulty as you go on the linear path. If you don't spam through the dialogue, you don't spam through what everyone's saying and say, oh, you should go here and talk to this guy. We should go here and talk to this guy. If you actually like do that, there is a linear game hidden inside of this open world game. It tiers up. And as you go through those sections, it does get much, much more difficult. The bosses that you fight. Just saying. The Lionels, the Guardians, all of that. They get much more difficult. The Moldugas, you know, I always forget the Moldugas. They get more complicated. So, just throwing it out there, this game is just like the other games. In that sense, other than the fact that it's not completely and painfully linear. Where it's like, but I don't want to go to Crackhead Village. You know, I want to go over here. And it's like, well, no, you can't. Because you can't unlock anything. You can't do any of it until you go here first. You know, it's like, well, okay. So just saying. I feel like a lot of the people, and a few of the people I've had conversations with, after pressing them, I realized that they only played a handful of hours of this game, and they're like, yeah, I didn't like it, and it's like, well, you didn't play it for very long. I think that's a long time to play a game. I'm like, nah, 10 hours is not a long time to play this game. That is a very, very short playthrough of this game. That's like, get you off the Great Plateau, and maybe like a tower or two, that you're not even going to like, I mean, can you in less than 10 hours? Sure. But you're not exploring that, right? You can speed run it, but you're not exploring. And what the heck is the point of that? The whole point of this is to explore, is to get in it. You know what I mean? So, I call foul. I call foul, sir. Let's see. What do we even have? Where do I get up? It's like Torrey Pines where I used to live. Let's see. Oh good, I'm like, I think I just killed the bots. I feel like a jerk. Because you know me, I don't like killing bots. Yeah, haha. I guess we could try and do Tingle Island. Why not? I could do one more. I got one more in me. This one's not very hard to do, so we might as well do it. It's easy enough if you know where to go. And I do, so we'll do it. All right. I really appreciate everybody that's come. What's up, Crazy? How's it going? Crazy Bam. It's good to see you. So what's this you were telling me about your channel earlier? I was trying to kind of focus on the direct, but looks like I alerted some bad guys. They're like, there's a bad man over there. We're gonna kill him. Uh-oh. Oh, Fury. A bunch of wolves. Right, we're off. You just said what up? Can you check it out what I said? But you do not have to. What? Are you trying to confuse me? Because it's working. I don't know if you're trying to confuse me, but it's working. What? What? You can check it out what I said, but you do not have to do it. Huh? I'm gonna aim towards the middle there. Go check out your channel. I see. You want me to check your channel? Okay. What kind of amazing things might I find on your channel? Hmm? Be right back. I'm gonna be done streaming in a little bit here. Very shortly, we'll be done streaming. So I gotta get some lunch in me before I go downtown. Got a long drive ahead of me. That I'm thrilled about. Oi! Yikes. It's this one. I'm not a fan of this trial. didn't work. And there you go. We did it. Could I have done that twice and gotten that chest? Yeah, probably. But do what to? I don't care. Well, maybe there's a diamond in. Probably not. I don't think I hardly ever get that one. Where is there another chest near, or a shrine nearby? Trying to think here. Let's see. So there is one. There's one nearby over here. I think there's one or two. Don't worry, dude. I'm gonna let you on in a minute. This one like over here. That's the one we have to get. There it is. I'm like, it's got to be over here. That'll do it. Oh, look, a Korok. Oh, is there a shrine this way? That wind is messing me up. Something fierce. Spikes. A lot of spikes. Let's not go and touch any of those, shall we? Pretty sure your bombs will blow those up. Pretty sure. Are you sure? Pretty sure. There we go. So we'll do 4 shrines. I know I keep saying one more, but this time I did the 1 more because we're at 3 spirit orbs. We might as well get another heart container. Oh, it's this one. This one you can cheese with flame arrows. Just F1. So then we will... Whoops. Okay, so that was a mistake. Like, my inventory is full. Perfect. Now, I've heard people say, like, to argue with me about the difficulty of these shrines and how it's, like, cheap because how easy these shrines are. Have you ever played the other games? Like, you'll go into a room, and the challenge will be, there's a thing over there, and it shows you. Like, go get thing, and get past bad guys, and do thing. And you're like, oh, okay. Sometimes it's complicated because it gives you no clues, no hints. You have to just know there's a hidden wall here that I have to walk through, and it looks like all the other walls. And so they expect you to spend like 3 or 4 hours in this one room, like testing the wall or whatever. But those are like, they call them Nintendo Power games, where it's like you need a guide. Oh, the 4th panel in the 2nd section. Okay, you just go there and you touch this thing. But like for the most part, a lot of the challenges in all the other games are easy. And I've been playing them all. They're not complicated. Now, there's some games where the complication in the game is the controls themselves. They're like, it's hard to do because the controls are not very good. And so you have to get through this section, and it's really hard because you move in these like crazy like patterns. It's not smooth. So when you're trying to move the character around, he's like, and you need to be in between those 2 spots. So you have to like take a step back and step over here, and then it'll be closer and closer. So you have to be stepping on the exact correct spot in order to like throw this thing to this area or whatever. And that's how you do it. It's like, well, it's a skill thing. It's like, well, no, it's just knowing where to stand. This game is more of a skill thing. You can have a really hard time, and there's people on the forums all the time that are like, bro, I can't get past this guy. I can't get past this spot. I can't get past. It's like, did you cook the meals that you needed to get there? Did you do X, Y, and Z before you got there? It's like, no, you didn't? Oh, well, that's a strategy thing. You know, some people go out and they want a stick and a wooden shield, and they want to be able to fight game. Like, that's not how I roll. I want like friggin' 10 Hardy Durian meals and 10 stamina meals, and I want 3 of every other kind of meal maxed out, you know, level 3. You know, I want to have, you know, a series of really good high hit count swords that haven't been used yet. Good shields, good bows, tons of arrows. Some people just play the game differently. So for me, when I go to a section and I play a new area, no, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's not hard at all. It's super easy because I'm equipped and I'm ready. I have a good strategy. You can't just walk up into this region of the game without the proper attire, without the proper meals, without the proper weapons. You just can't do it. And anybody that says they can is probably lying to you. Anybody that says they can beat a Lionel with a stick is 100% lying to you, unless they're already cheating. But absolutely, you can't beat a Lionel with a stick. The stick doesn't do enough hit points before the stick breaks to be able to kill the Lionel. You gotta have a lot of sticks. You have to have like max inventory, and even then, I'm not sure that that's still possible with how many hit points the Lionel has. Maybe the weakest one you might be able to flurry rush your way into beating them with a stick, and then pick up other sticks that are lying around. But they break so easy. It's like, you know, boom, 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 it breaks. Boom, 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 it breaks. And it does like no damage. But there have been several people that have come on the stream and been like, yeah, bro, I beat a golden Lionel with a stick. I'm like, 7,500 hit points was something that can't even, like, even at a full inventory, you can't do that. So it's definitely, there's strategy involved. You can't just jump off the Great Plateau and go straight to Hebra without preparation. You can't jump off the Great Plateau and go straight to Gerudo without preparation. Now you can jump off the Great Plateau, go up to Kakariko Village, head to Hiteno like they tell you, and then maybe stop and do this section because they give you the stuff that you need in the Zora's Domain to face the Divine Beast Varuta and face Water Blight Canyon. And then once you get that and you can swim up waterfalls, it makes it easier to get over into the Akala region for the tech lab, which is where they tell you to go. And then from there, it tells you, hey, you need to do X, Y, and Z, get these materials and go back down to the Hiteno Ancient Tech Lab. And then after that, it says, hey, you need to go talk to Impa. And then Impa says, hey, look, you got this outfit now because you've faced the Divine Beast. You've unlocked a memory or two. Now you can go do this, and she'll tell you where to go now. And then you can go to Hebra, and along the way, you can collect some items. But it's like, you can't just go to these areas all milly-vanilly, you know, without any preparation. You'll freeze to death. You will freeze to death. Even with the warm doublet that I'm wearing right now, even with this on, you got to have them breeches. And then you got to make sure that you're stopping and collecting rupees so that you can buy these pants. So I'm just saying, like, a lot of people act like, oh, it's just, you just go and it's not a thing. It's like, dude, it's complicated. It's not simple. It's a big deal. It's kind of a big deal. Let's get another heart container, shall we? Heck yeah. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. Blink. Wonderful. 16. That means we only need 14 hearts to max up, which is awesome. A little quick cooking lesson here, folks. So now that we have this, we can do 4 Hardy Durians to max out our health. Easy peasy, no problems. There you go. Now we're close to being able to do this one, which is the 3. Typically don't like to do this, but we will. Oh, I can't carry any more meals. Well, I'm good then, I guess. Can't carry any more meals. What do I have? What am I holding? Ugh. Yeah, okay. Oh, you could sell them. You could sell them. I guess I could. Nobody got time for that. So So I'm gonna cook a couple hearty meals and a couple stamina meals. We'll cook 2. Whoops. Because we used a couple. The best meal that you can make is with, I think, a star fragment in these guys. I recall. I think you can get like 25, maybe with Ferrosh's Horn. It'll give you a supercharge, that's for sure. But 5 will give you 20 hearts, which by the time you get to Pharaon Tower, you should probably be able to max out with 20 hearts. Pretty good. I mean, it should at least get you pretty darn close. Actually, let's see. Do I have... We have Endura Carrots. This is the best stamina meal in the game. There is no meal that is greater than this. You can't get better than this. Completely fills your stamina. So I have 3 full stamina wheels, and then it gives you 2 additional golden stamina wheels. That's 5. Daddy math. That's 5 stamina wheels. Let's keep that in mind. And then if you feed a couple of these, like if you get Princess Zelda's horse, you put the Guardian armor on her that gives her the ancient bridle, and what am I trying to say? If you put the ancient set on Princess Zelda's horse, who already has 5 stamina spurs, that will give an additional, I think, 2 or 3 stamina spurs, and then you can give Endura Carrots to, which will give additional spurs. You can get like 10 spurs for that horse. So that's a lot of kicking. You can kick your horse pretty regular. I don't know why that sounds funny to me. Oh, we're any more mix. Oh, there you go. Awesome. So have a good solid couple of rows of hearts, good solid few rows of stamina, and then we, like I said, I like to have 3 of every kind. We have pull down, heat down, electricity, we have 3 attack, we have 3 defense, we have 3 silent. We have this one pretty okay speed and the firebreaker, which is nice too. That's how you want to roll. You want to make sure that you have all of those meals preloaded before you go back out on an adventure. It's really important. We got good outfits to supplement that. You have good shields. If you're going to an area where you know that there's going to be a lot of guardians, you want to have these shields in your inventory. These shields are what's up. It allows you to parry without having to parry. These shields, obviously, you can just see that they're pretty strong. You know, having multi-shot bows with really good arrow counts. And look at this. This bomb arrow is a little light. This electric, these shock arrows are a little light. But I have a huge selection of arrows here and really solid bows. I like one-handed swords, man. You got to have that one-handed thing so that way you can attack and flurry rush and block and all that kind of stuff at the same time. It really comes in handy to have good prep and a good inventory set up before you go out. Like, oh, we're going to go do these shrines today. And that's why I make it look easy. I do the prep ahead of time. I'm like, these are the shrines I want to do. I pick the shrines in an area. It's like, I want to go to Pharaon. I want to get the rest of the shrines in the Pharaon area or the Hebrew area. So I select an area, and then I'm like, well, where is that? Oh, it's really cold, or there's a lot of things that electrocute you over here, or whatever. And you make sure that you have all the proper gear and meals before you head out. That's how you do it if you were actually in Hyrule, and that's how I play. I play it like it's a role-playing game, and my role is to be Link in this environment. So keep that in mind, you guys. There are, again, 16, and look at how many towers there are here, right? Look how many towers. See those lines from the roads all broken up into sections? Each one of these functions like it's a dungeon in one of the more traditional Zelda games. And so those are basically like, each one is like a room that you go into in one of those games, and you have to complete a challenge. And those challenges are usually based on cold when you're in this area. The challenges in this area are based on heat when you're in this area. The challenges in this area are based on water. So there's all these different things that are specific to the region that you're in. It totally makes sense. Desert stuff, Moldugas, and all different kind of specific enemies for that specific area. You know, you've got the, what is it, the Inigo taluses or whatever, they're the fire talus. You know, you've got all kinds of different things that you have to deal with when you're in the different areas that are complicated. Can you cheese them? Yes, you can cheese a lot of the challenges. This should be the next thing that I do. I'm gonna put you can cheese a lot of the challenges. You can cheese the mazes if you know where to go. But that's the thing. That's usually not just like, oh, well, I just walked in and I was like, well, you have to go on the other side of that wall. No. The only way that I know is because I spent hours wandering around blindly with my wife and then figured out, oh, this is where I go. And then when I was done doing the shrine inside of the maze, we just walked right out and then Rivali galed up to the top of the wall, and then we just made a note. Oh, this is where you jump down. Right here. You just jump down, and then you're at the end of the maze. And you have to do the maze again. So yeah, you can do that. It makes it easy. You can know, like, oh, if you hide over here, they can't see you. Or if you hide over here, they won't find you over here. And then you can have that be the path that you take in. But it comes from other people like myself, like a lot of the other streamers that are out there doing it ahead of time. And then giving you the secret, right? Like Eventide Island. They won't, you know that the Bobkins won't chase you past a certain point. So if you know that you're going to go quickly, or you just grab that orb and run, you'll outrun them, and they won't be able to catch you. Same thing with the Hinox. If you know, well, I'm going to need to drop something on that big block, or that big metal thing or whatever that's like blocking the pad in Eventide Island, I'm going to need to use an octo balloon on it to get it off there in the first place. Then you just come up with a strategy to get it off there and throw the orb in. And it's super easy. And so that's a lot of this game. I've had a lot of conversations recently in the lead up to the sequel game, Tears of the Kingdom, that people are like, oh, Breath of the Wild was terrible. It's not even a real Zelda game. And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? It's the most Zelda game so far. And I have been playing them since the beginning. It's exactly what we imagined in our heads as kids was actually happening in Zelda. It's just not as linear. You choose your own adventure, which is even cooler. So, anyway, if you need it spoon-fed to you, I understand. Some people need it to be like handed to, it's like, open your mouth, little Timmy. Here. No, no, no. Go over here, little Timmy. No, no, no. Don't put the fork in the light socket, Timmy. No, no, no. You know, walk left, then walk left, right. Like, you need to be told, go to this place next. You know, some people need that. And there is, like I said, a hidden thread inside this game where they tell you where to go next. So they imply what area you need to go to next. And then they say, well, you can be done. You can go fight Ganon now. You are ready. Or you can continue looking around and trying to unlock your stuff. It's up to you. So I think that a lot of people like to just talk trash in this game because it gets people like me all sad and upset that they don't appreciate probably one of the greatest games ever made. Check me out. Go to 1UPdaddy.com, 1UPdaddy.com, 1UPdaddy.com. I have ways that you can support the stream. The first best possible way you could possibly support my stream is throw me a like on this video and sub to the channel. I've got this game. I've got more React videos coming. I've got more tier lists coming. We've got movie reviews on the way. We have other games like God of War, Sekiro, fighting games, Fortnite, you name it. We've got tons of stuff coming. We're going to be doing a new game plus for Jedi Fallen Order soon. I have a huge stack. We've got Witcher 3, Fallout 4, Death Stranding. I just picked up Grand Theft Auto 4. A lot of people talk about Grand Theft Auto 5. You know what? I don't think a lot of people that I know have actually played Grand Theft Auto 4. They say, oh, it's not very good. And I'm like, but have you played it? Like, no, not really. And it's like, well, I feel like a lot of people don't give it a chance. I just picked it up for the Xbox 360, and I'm thinking about playing it. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We've got Red Dead Redemption on the Xbox and Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PlayStation 4. So there's a whole bunch of games that we have on the horizon. When Tears of the Kingdom come out, we will be playing it on day one. We will be playing Ragnarok on PS4 on day one. We will be playing Jedi Survivor on day one. Those games will be playing, so I want you guys to subscribe and help the channel. Then you need another way to help the channel. If that's just not enough, like, there's one a day, I want to do more. I want to help you more. That's totally understandable. I get where you're coming from. You can go to the website, There is a donation thing. I don't really like that. It feels a little weird. We also have hats. I designed this hat myself. It does have a little like 1UPdaddy thing going on right here. Some people don't like this. Oh, I don't want my hat to say 1UPdaddy. It's a Triforce hat. It says Triforce in Japanese kanji, and it has a Triforce on it. In my favorite color. I love it. So check it out. If you want to help me out, please do. Otherwise, like, share, subscribe, follow. Hit the notification bell. That way we can hang out. There is a way, obviously, you guys can see. The text shows up on screen. So if you guys want to come onto one of my streams and chit chat, hopefully try not to be too cryptic, because I'm like playing and I'm like, what are you saying? Like I'm trying to like focus on the game and focus on what you're saying, and it gets a little confusing sometimes if people do a lot of abbreviation. I might get it when I'm just like sitting there typing and like hanging out in Discord or whatever. But anyway, so check me out, 1UPdaddy.com. Like, share, subscribe, follow, and hit the notification bell. You guys, I'm going to play the preview one more time just because I think it's awesome. I enjoy watching it. I think it's really cool. I think it's like really cool. So we're going to play it one more time. Let me do this. Let me do this. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, let's go back into the game. I'm going to pause. Always save your game, folks. Always save. Like, why do you save? I gotta save because I just did a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna play one more time, just because I'm not sick of seeing it yet, guys. I gotta see it. So here we go. For the last time, 1UPdaddy out. We're gonna end with the last and most recent preview, and then I said keep your eyes peeled because I am gonna post like a compilation of all of the preview stuff we have so far for the newest Legend of Zelda game, entitled Tears of the Kingdom.
Please take a look.
Please. You guys. Oh my god, 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 you guys. It's so oh my god, so what? Tears of the Kingdom. Oh man, that was way off. Oh, that's dope. That's it though? 5/12/2023. Okay, guys. Well, thank you everybody for joining me today. It was a lot of fun. We crushed Eventide Island. We did it, and we had a discussion on Tears of the Kingdom. If you want more, you can go to 1UPdaddy.com and check the Legend of Zelda page. There are links to the other Zelda game playthroughs that I have done on stream. I will be playing more games soon, and if you're not already a member of the Discord, I highly recommend that you join the Discord, so that way you can give me direct input, even when I'm not streaming. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. 1UPdaddy out.